We've always had a deep love for turn-based strategy. Goblin Stone has many unique contributions to the genre that makes it stand out while still delivering the familiar feel players enjoy when playing turn-based strategy games.
I'm Daniel, level designer and scripter for Orkchop Games. What makes this game unique for me is the level of quality it has, given that our team is relatively small. It's the kind of game one would feel proud working on. It's also rare for local studios here in the Philippines to ship a wholly owned game IP, and that makes me proud. My hope for the game is not only for players to have fun, but also to resonate with the characters on a sentimental level, so that they may find Goblin Stone a memorable classic. We hope the story of Goblin Stone will help change how most people perceive goblins the next time they beat up on them for experience points.
I'm Ruben, the lead artist of Orkchop Games. I'm proud to be part of a dev team making a wonderfully fun game in the turn-based strategy genre, which is my personal favorite genre. Plus base building and the hand-drawn art style, I sincerely hope that players enjoy meeting the denizens and seeing the sights in the world of Goblin Stone. Please enjoy the line art and ink hatching.
There are many turn-based RPGs out there, so creating a unique game that stands out from the crowd can be challenging. For us, we wanted to bring in a visually appealing game that is simple enough to grasp, even to the casual player, but then challenging enough to provide hours of fun.
One of the most exciting aspects of games with turn-based combat is the ability to develop your own distinct playstyle. There's an appeal to having the freedom to choose how you want your game to play out. With a variety of themes and mechanics in the game, players can devise various strategies for effectively overcoming each battle, making the game a lot more fun with each playthrough.
In Goblin Stone, you will lead a band of goblins on an adventure through a vast and cruel world where adventurers kill goblins and their friends for gold and glory. The goblins will embark on a journey to reunite monster kind while restoring their lair and dwindling population. Goblins may appear small and weak, but they can be quite effective with the right group of skills.
We're making sure Goblin Stone is a one-of-a-kind experience for everyone. With its unique set of gameplay elements such as base building, team-based dungeon crawling, and other roguelike features that are rarely seen altogether in a turn-based game.
We've incorporated fun mechanics that contributed to the unique gameplay of Goblin Stone. The breeding mechanic is one of the game's key features, which allows you to create stronger team members. Unlike most games, your goblin heroes don't improve by leveling up. Instead, you can strengthen them by improving their equipment and abilities and breeding for the best genetic perks that suit your playstyle. Everything else is up to strategic planning. It's fully expected through the course of the game that goblins will die off in battle. But with each death comes a special resource needed to unlock secrets and powers that will contribute to your growing goblin lair.
Goblin Stone is a great game for those who love to plan their strategy well and play a game at their own pace. It's a game that keeps introducing new features to explore the further you play. The game also has a beautiful narrative which shines a light on the perils of little goblins, who are typically depicted as insignificant menaces, often seen as nothing more than simply stepping stones for adventurers to beat up. It offers an alternate take on what life might be like on the other side of the adventurer's blade. The goblins of this story become the unexpected heroes whom you will lead on an epic journey, encountering friendly and helpful races such as orcs, gnolls, kobolds, and trolls, all fighting for the right to live.
We opted to depict the world in a multi-layered 2D format to really bring out the hand-drawn feel that one might expect from an illustrated storybook. There's a certain charm to rough inked illustrations that appeal to us, and we wanted that to come out through the game's environment.
The theme and visuals of Goblin Stone were influenced by a wide range of games. However, the Dungeons & Dragons universe of the 1980s and the various worlds of Studio Ghibli were among the constant sources of inspiration throughout design and development.
We also aimed to reinforce the game's storybook vibe with outstanding music from award-winning composer Peter McConnell, who created music for iconic games such as Grim Fandango and Hearthstone. Coupled with top-notch narration from British voice actor James Smealy, Goblin Stone's experience is truly an immersive one.
Their prayers are answered.
The remarkable thing about Goblin Stone is that it was made from Orkchop's core belief to create passion projects, because we believe that passion is what really drives the creation of the best games out there. The kind of games our studio wants to make are the ones that feel familiar, but thematically are a bit quirky. and Goblin Stone represents that well.
Hi, I'm Brian, Community Manager at Orchop Games. I'm excited to be part of the promising game. Goblin Stone is a kind of project I've always wanted to be involved in. It's exciting to be part of the team that builds a foundation for something that I will be around for years to come. We're excited to bring this game to market and are optimistic that players will take great pleasure in playing with it, with its rich lore, mechanics, and lovely art.
As a small indie game studio with a tight-knit team, we wanted to work with a publishing partner who can bring Goblin Stone to its full potential and value our game as much as we do. In our year-long effort to select the right publisher, Curve Games has shown the most flexibility, patience, and genuine desire to bring Goblin Stone to the world.
We're a small team here at Workshop, and I can honestly say we have an excellent working atmosphere here at the studio. The culture at this studio is the one that I can respect, where everyone is willing to put in a lot of hard work and dedication toward what they do. Their passion and open-mindedness have contributed significantly to this game's success. Working with this small, tight-knit group has helped me discover my own potential.
I'm Keith, the QA lead on Goblin Stone. What drives my excitement about working on Goblin Stone is that I get to work alongside a great development team. It will mark a milestone in my life to see players enjoy this game I helped create. I look forward to seeing players experience the story-rich gameplay and the game's awesome art, mechanics, and challenges.
We're getting close to the launch of Goblin Stone this year, and we have a lot of exciting content in the works. New characters, new playable classes, more story images, more biomes, and many more improvements to the existing game mechanics. Not to mention, big plans to release it on all major consoles. Believe me, we have a lot more to share with you in these upcoming months. Thank you for witnessing Goblin Stone, and we look forward to seeing you soon.